Got some questions. This first one is from Camalto. Yes, Lids. If you had to have a famous person living on the back of your head like Voldemort, who would you have and why?
Ooh. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Is that what they call him in jail?
Yeah, someone got shot with a shotty. Yeah, do you know who it was? Fucking Dino.
Who's he grassing on there? He just told you he got shot.
He's grassing.
He's grassing on the victim.
I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to.
Got shot, Dino.
Yeah, he deserved it
because you know snitches get stitches.
Someone clever.
Yeah.
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 Someone just to be like, so you could win a pub quiz.
Is that all you want?
I don't know. Take it. I
You've
don't
got
really
the
want.
option to have another person live on the back of your head, and you're going, do you know what? The dog and duck pub quiz.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman or Denzel. Denzel. Just so we can say cool shit and you can say it was you.
Are they fuming that they live on the back of your head though? Because I think Denzel might be.
No, I think it's like it's a clone of them. The real Denzel still exists.
Right.
Only because he would be pissed off.
It's not someone just like, I want to see my wife and family, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
Voldemort wasn't saying that, I don't think.
No. You say, kill him!
Mate, that first Voldemort was
good.
Well, no, that it's just like when it was like.
Yeah, because she didn't know what she was doing and she was making it all up. Oh, at least he has a big cloak and he floats. He doesn't. He's just a knobhead with no nose and he walks.
Yeah, it was well better when Ray Fiennes was like, let me tell you how to do fucking Voldemort.
Yeah. Because she didn't have a clue. She wrote the first as a standalone, I think.
Did she?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm going with Denzel because I could like move my lips and say I was doing Denzel.
Denzel would have made a great Voldemort. Just saying.
Wallace is trying to kill himself by chewing the wires. Wallace!
Take him off for me again, please, Harry. Sorry. Thank you.
Welcome to the Dog Crash podcast.
Right, next one. This is from John Barkley. What shot?
I didn't answer there, by the way.
You didn't?
Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Because then we can both talk and people can try and guess which one's the real one. Because my impressions fucking pinpoint me it.
I wonder why you did a Geordie accent before. Like, it's fucking bang on, my Christopher Walken.
I'm kind of addicted to doing the Geordie accent or attempting it at the minute.
Cool.
I just keep doing it all the time. Been doing it walking around the house. I'm fucking packing me bags to go to Mykonos. How we are.
How we are.
Classic Geordie phrase. Me and Mick gonna Mykonos.
Right, this next one's from John Barkley. What shop or service would be drastically improved by a drive-through? It has to be manned by a teenager over a tannoy regardless, though.
The post office.
What?
How often are you using the post office?
Every time I use it, it's a big pain in the balls. I'd love to be able to just drive past it and be like, can you just take that or give me that?
That is
Have
good.
you heard of post boxes?
Yeah.
It's a big thing. That is a good idea, but you don't use it enough to
No,
be...
I meant every time you have to go to the counter to get something like recorded delivery or, I don't know, giving back Laura's ASOS parcel seems to be a fucking annoyance.
I think the last time I went into a post office to use the post office was to send postal orders to complete the Panini Premier League sticker book.
There's a lot of P's there.
Last year's.
It was May.
What will be improved by a drive-through? Right now, B&Q. Man's using B&Q loads.
What does B&Q stand for?
Boys and
Quails.
quails.
Boys and Quags.
It's Boys and Quails.
What does it stand for? Is it just like
Let's have a look.
just like an old-fashioned shop that's sort of modernised with the abbreviation?
So we like Ben and Quinn or something like. So just an owners of B&Q, innit?
Billy and Queen.
Block and Quail.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
because they're the two things you can buy: the
founders.
quail eggs and big blocks.
Have you been to the trade bit in B&Q?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, it's cheaper there, but
And if
you're
you're old-
not trade.
If you're old, it's cheaper as well in B&Q, innit?
Shut up.
Yeah, pensioners get like fucking 80% off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
Is there
'cause-
any wandering pensioners just pull them to one side and go, yeah, I'll give you the 10, it goes B&Q for me.
buy me a bottle of vodka?
They won't
Stood
use...
outside B&Q trying to get pensions. You go in for us now, lad. There's 100 quid, get me all the wood you can carry.
Do you do that? Because I do that every time.
What?
If someone asks me to go in for them, like a child, not a child, but like a teenager, I'll always do it.
Well,
If a child-
you buy fags and booze for kids.
If a child asks you to go into the off license, you go in for them.
If it, I'm not saying child, I'm saying like teenagers.
How
Not child.
old?
15, 16.
15, 16.
Not if I can tell they're like young, I'm like, no, lad. But if it's like 16-year-olds who can't get a bottle of ale, they want to go to the park, then yeah, I'll them out. Also, I bought an alcoholic a bottle of vodka the other day because he wanted it loads and his card didn't work. And I was like, he's just going to have a shit time. He's going to get it in the end. The fella behind the counter was being a dick. He was like, lad, your card's not working. He's like, no, it is. And he went, no, it isn't. And I went,
Well, the
"How
fella
much
behind
is
the
it?"
counter's not being a dick, is he? He's just,
No, he's not.
asking for the money for his product.
Yeah, but then he was like,
Lad,
oh.
your card's not working. You're a knobhead, you. You're a fucking knobhead.
Well, he was like, all right, don't worry. And I was like, how much is it? Like 13 quid. I was like, one of the shit ones. I went, I'll get it. He's like, thank you so much.
That's more safe than the yeah, mister, get us a fucking bottle of huge. That because
How old is this 14-year-old?
That's Oliver Twist.
the street drinking. Please, sir, can I have some huge? Huge. Because that's illegal. Man's gonna do time.
Of course it's illegal, but...
And wouldn't you look stupid in prison if you were
So
like,
is
what are
bombing
you in
the
for?
pool,
Murder. What are you in for?
buying huge...
Would you not?
I don't know.
I bought...
The alcoholic one, it seems like if there's a guy who's like, please, I need the vodka. I feel like just, yeah.
I bought a kid a vape. Well, she was in a school uniform.
What?
And she was
What?
Like, I think she was sixth form because it was a darker one. And
Uniform.
she didn't have... It's darker uniform.
Yeah, cool.
Don't
cool.
have any black people till sixth form in our schools.
And he, I don't know what it was. They didn't have enough cash or whatever. And I was getting snacks, and I went, lad, just put it on there and I'll buy it. Because she was like, she was a nice girl. She wasn't...
You
And she felt like
hypocrite.
She felt like a dickhead.
It was a
She
vape.
looked like a dickhead. She's like, oh, I haven't got enough money. He's like, well, I was like, oh, I'll save it.
I've paid for someone shopping before. Well, not like the fucking big shop, like Billy Big Bollocks. Someone got to the front of the queue. There's people behind me, and she was flapping. She was an
That's what
older
it- that's
lady.
what
She
it
was
was,
like,
yeah.
my mum would have been about 70 odd, and she was like, "Oh, I haven't got my." It was an absolute state, and she was getting wound up, and they were going to have to take the shopping and do that thing of like, "Well, go and get it and come back." And I was like, "I've just got it." And
That's
it was
what I mean.
like 6-7 quid.
Yeah, just to save her
That's
face.
fine, innit? Who's arsed?
I mean, it was a child buying a vape, but, you know. He was
But I
selling it
don't
to
know.
her.
I don't know if I would if kids were outside. I just think, and
They're going to get it in the end, so why not?
just let someone else be the twat that gets caught.
You're not a twat. You drank when you were a teenager?
Would
Yeah,
you
but
sell
we-
drugs to kids, Carl?
No.
Why?
Would
they're
I
going to get it in the end
sell
anyway.
drugs to kids?
They're getting it anyway.
They're going to get it anyway.
Yeah, but I'm breaking the law by selling drugs as a
You're
starter.
breaking the law by buying them alcohol.
But I'm not being a drug dealer.
You are. Alcohol's a drug.
I'm not going to Nick for getting a fucking bottle of Glens for some kids.
You would.
You wouldn't go to prison.
I think it's
You would, you do
£1,000
hard
fine. You know?
time.
£1,000.
The fine's annoyingly big.
Well,
Also, we didn't need that when we were kids because we had John Moore, who was a year older than me and looked 38 when he was 15.
he's at a university.
Fucking massive beard.
We had Tony
Ridiculous.
the smackhead who lived down the street who'd do anything for enough Haribo for his kids.
Oh.
He had 7 kids, and if you gave him enough money that he could buy all his kids sweets, he'd go and get you whatever you wanted.
See, Adam bullshit so much, and I've heard so many stories of Dovecot. I don't know if it's bullshit or
How's he made that up
absolutely
on the
true.
spot?
Yeah.
I can tell you his full name, his wife's full name, and the full name of every single one of his children, including one of them that I was best mates with until he sort of got taken the wrong way when he got to like 13, 14.
Taking the wrong way.
He just put like...
He was a bad lad.
Not a bad lad. He was just, because of the environment he grew up in, he went a certain way with his life.
Bit naughty.
Yeah. Not like bad, but like both of his parents were severe drug addicts. So, like, it's not like it's easy to, run a Fortune 500 company after that.
No one saw that one come in.
Yeah,
For Fortune 500.
3 16-year-olds outside the offie, and they're like, "Oh, I'll just go in and get us a fucking bottle of Bombay Sapphire there." You're saying,
Specific gin as well.
or the,
I prefer him to be like, some huge.
can I have
You
some
do us a
Whitney
favour, lad. Just go in there. Just any one of the Whitney Neal flavoured gins. Just
and a bottle of Drambuie.
Can
You
we get
wouldn't,
some port?
you wouldn't do it.
I think 16.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
If I knew, like, within reason they were 16, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. 16, I think, is all right.
That's what I mean.
I think if they were
15,
younger than
17,
16,
in that age,
even though I drank younger than that and I got people to go in for me younger than that and got really pissed off when no one did, I don't think I could
13 and below, 40, 15, 16, 17 is what I'm on about.
Where is it? In
Like
Sorgal.
leaving age.
If it's a home fixture, I don't know. That's my gaff. I have to be there all the time.
No, you're
if it's an
walking down-
away leg, like round your way,
Oh, so you're just happy to go and fuck up the kids in Newton Le Willows, are you?
I'm always buying booze for kids in Newton Le Willows. If I was in Glasgow, I'd do whatever they wanted because they scare me. But like, not where I. There's one shop in our village. I'm not fucking with that.
But you're 16. What's a bottle of vodka going to do? It's different when you're 18.
No, I'm not. It's not me. I don't give a fuck about them drinking. I don't want to get £1,000 fine. Could you just find out how much it is?
I had a
It's a
look. It just says you could be prosecuted.
Yeah, you can get undercover
you can be
busies.
fine. Yeah.
You know,
Oh, £80.
Oh, right. Take it all back. Yeah, fuck it.
80, there you go. Bosh, still having a great time on the park.
If they're undercover busies as well, I think you can get them dead to rights. Be like, how have
Entrapment?
you got a job at 16?
Yeah, employment law.
It's entrapment as well.
Yeah.
Double jeopardy, they can't do you.
How do you take it out the shop?
Because you can walk out the shop and give it to them and go, what did he mess?
So you just leave it in the shop.
And then you just drink all the vodka in front
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, this is what I do. I love this on a Friday. 70 centilitres of Grant's vodka.
He's
yeah,
got
it's
it.
mine.
You buy it and leave it in the shop. When they go in and take it, they broke the law, not you. You've just left your bottle of vodka in the shop. Hide it in the crisps.
Talk me through it. So you are paying your money and then they've just got to go and shoplift it anyway that they could have done in
no,
the
it's
first
not
place.
shoplifting, is it?
Paid
Uh,
for. No, paid for.
Sorry, what?
Right.
You buy a bottle of vodka, then go back and put it in the shop, and they have to go and get it.
no.
No.
Oh, no,
It's
no,
not shoplifting if it's paid for, is it? So here's what you do. Right. You buy the vodka and you go towards the door, but you just put it on the floor by the door and you walk out and you go, I think I've left me vodka by the floor in there.
By
I'm in
the
a rush.
It's in and around the floor.
Keep walking away.
I loosely
in a rush.
remember.
Oh, I'm in a rush. They go in and pick it up and they innocently chase after you. Mister, here's your vodka. You're like, no.
Mister.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm in a rush. Also, I'm not drinking that stuff anymore. I'm a changed man. And then they get their vodka. But all you've done is forget a bottle of vodka. And they haven't shoplifted it. Have they? It's not shoplifting, it's paid for.
You can
Brilliant.
shove your £80 fine up your ass, officer.
80 pound fine.
If you leave a bottle of Febreze in Tesco and someone runs after you with it, you haven't stolen it and you haven't also bought anything for children.
The key is to go into a shop, buy loads of things and leave them in there. And then everyone can just fucking take them.